a confirmation in the chat box whether my audio and video is clear. Is my audio video clear? If it is clear, just write clear in the chat box, please. अरे बोल दो ईशा जी, क्यों सोच रही हो? बोल दो चैट पे, राइट, whether my audio and video is clear. If it is clear, just write clear in the chat box. Right? Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Very very good. Right? Zoom की जनता ने दे दिया है SA505, that is external confirmation, waiting for the people on the YouTube live. Waiting for the people on YouTube live. एक सेकंड दीजिए, YouTube live पे भी चेक कर लीजिए. Okay. Right? Yes sir, yes sir, yes. ग्रेट 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 ग्रेट. यूट्यूब लाइव पे भी आ चुके हैं हम लोग लाइव, एंड वी कुड सी इट अराउंड दैट पीपल आर लाइव ऑन Zoom as well as on YouTube as well. Bang on, great, bang on. Now, very interesting thing which is there about today's session, right? I'll just happy to share it around before I started. So before the start of a session, right, just 10 minutes before only our last batch got completed. So I was just happy to see it around that we have just completed our 75th batch. Of course, 76th is going to be getting over by 12th of June, right, in the next 2 days. But today, just few minutes back, we have just completed our morning batch, which is there, and the next batch is going to be starting from tomorrow. But anyways, right, it's always pleasure to connect with you guys, because it's always happy to talk to young qualified CAs and the people those who are connected here, right? So this is a pre-kickoff session for our next batch, which is GIR 77, right? We'll be talking about what this batch is going to be all about and why you should join it out. And definitely we'll be happy to open the forum at the end for whatever doubts you have. But you know what? Before I start this pre-kickoff session, I would love to do one simple thing to all of you guys. Sir, I would love to salute each and every one of you sitting out here. Why do you want to salute us, sir? हमें क्यों salute कर रहे हो, sir? I'll tell you a simple reason why I'm saluting each one of you. The reason why I want to salute each one of you sitting out here is because it genuinely takes guts to do something which is dependent on some future uncertain event or outcome. That means you have taken an efforts to decide to join this pre-result batch, which is dependent on your result. Number one. Number two, please understand, it's always about one important thing, and that is the time. सारा खेल समय का है. It's all about the time which is there. It's never about the money. Please understand. And you are going to be trusting me for this upcoming next 14 odd days. Although I say it 14 days, but I'll support you till the time you get placed. Then generally this journey go for 3 odd months, which is there. So you're going to be trusting me for this journey for this 3 odd months, which is there. And the most important parameter here is the time. Right? You'll come to know as and when we'll progress it around, because every people who becomes a chartered accountant feel that he can get a job very easily. That is a problem. No, that is not a problem. I'll tell you. The problem is not this. I'll rephrase the sentence in a better manner. You understand it in a nice way. The problem is not that you'll not get a job. Every qualified chartered accountant will get a job. But the problem is the job where you want to get into, that is a place where you should get a job, Mr. Hardik. आप समझ रहे हो? जहां मुझे जाना है वहां जॉब मिले तो काम का. भाई मुझे जाना है कंसल्टिंग में, मुझे जाना है आईबी में, मुझे जाना है ऐसे जगह जहां पे पैसा ज्यादा है. बट सवाल यह है क्या मुझे वहां जॉब मिलेगी? Right? That is a bigger question which is there. So what is really important is to utilize this time very wisely, which is going to be helping you to reach out to your final outcome. Right? That is it. Now, before I move forward, it's important that you should know me, right? Who I am, and so that you can trust me for this journey around. And definitely, I'm going to be your mentor for this journey till the time you get placed. So I'll just share my journey around. I've been working in this industry for the last 5 years. I've been दिन रात, I'm just doing only one thing, and that is interview training and placements. सिर्फ मेरा एक ही काम है, interview training और placement. सिर्फ एक ही काम. That other thing I don't do it. ठीक है? We work on a very niche, which is on interview training and placements, and that is why we are able to achieve what we want to achieve, and that is, you name the company, we have students out there. Right? Any company, Isha you can think of, or Devesh you can think of, or Pooja you can think of, or Archana you can think of, or Prerna you can think of. We have students in those companies. Any company you can think of. Right? That is only possible because we are working for last 5 years. Have placed more than 15,000 chartered accountants. Also, luckily, I'm part of FDP at IIM Indore, right? So that is a training development program which I was a part of, FDP. I'm also a storyteller because interview is all about telling your stories in a better manner. How do you sell yourself is really important. So I learned that art. I went to ISB Hyderabad to learn that art. I've worked with top companies. I've done my articleship with EY. I've spent 3 years there. After that, I was with Udan. Udan is into B2B space, which is more on the e-commerce side. So it's a unicorn. And we are also associated with OYO as a business partner. I was also top wise on LinkedIn with 177K followers. Got featured at Times Square, but the last one is important. We are the first one who have built out an AI interview bot, AI resume builder for the community which is there. Right. So we are also working with Indian Institute of Chartered Accountants, Dubai chapter, where we have deployed the AI interview bot for ICA Dubai chapter as well. So we are working very closely for interview training and placements, not only for the students in India, but outside India as well. I'll just show it to you everything. Don't worry. Moving forward to the next very interesting question. And the question is, I would ask you guys a simple question. How many of you have heard the concept called as a mafia? कितने लोग ने सुना है? Yes or no in the chat, please. Yes or no in the chat, please. Concept of mafia. What is mafia concept? Anyone? YouTube की जनता आप भी बता सकते हो if you are aware of the same, right? You can also let us know what is the concept of mafia if you are aware of the same, right? Mafia is a ruler, okay? All right, that is there. Achha, by the way, people sitting on a Zoom, you have a choice to keep a video off today. Just for an update, tomorrow when the class starts, you'd only have a two choice. One, to keep a video on. Second, to see the red button on the screen. आज तो ठीक है, आज तो pre kick off. It's called a honeymoon day. You have two choices to think twice whether I should keep my video on or not. Because anyways, I can understand few of them in office, few of them are busy with other stuff. But when you come to my class, I don't allow you to keep a videos off, by the way. Okay, so just telling you out which is there. Because when it comes to interview prep, we are very particular about it. Because we don't want our students to sacrifice on anything which is there. And that is something which we believe. Number two principle, which I generally believe is feedback is a breakfast for champions, guys. And I believe that you guys are going to be champions. So please be ready to take some feedback when you are going to be coming to a training workshop, especially with me. Okay, now coming forward to what is the concept of mafia. It's a very interesting concept. I'll be able to explain you out using some diagram so that you can understand it in a better manner. There's a company called as a PayPal, right? There's a company called as a PayPal. What happened with the PayPal was, just waiting for the screen to get load. What happened with a company called as a PayPal is the employees who have worked with a PayPal, and after that, once they've resigned the PayPal, they were able to get into the best companies of our world. They were able to start something great on their own. So can you please explain it out? Let's see. There are some of the employees who have worked with the PayPal, and after that, once they've resigned, they were able to get or do something great. Let me explain you in the Indian context. Indian context, we can understand it in better manner. This is a Flipkart. The employees who have worked with the Flipkart, and after that, they've left the Flipkart, they were able to do something great in their life. You know why? Uttam is thinking, sir, why this is possible? Uttam ji, the reason is this is only possible when you have a power of a community. One simple concept is called as a community concept. Nahi samjha, sir. Sir, we have heard of a company called a Culfit. Have you heard of a company called a Culfit? Yes. The owner and the founders of the Culfit are ex-employee of a Flipkart. We at a CA Monk are working on a concept of a community, and we have a community base of more than 15,000 qualified chartered accountants with us. You know what is the best part about a community? When you have any of the problem in your life, you reach out to your community members very easily. Oh, and people can be easily accessible and happy to help you out. Giving a small example. Let's assume that Isha have an interview tomorrow for JP Morgan, and one of the member or of our student is working with JP Morgan. She can easily reach out to him or her saying that, bro, can you please help me? And the community member is definitely going to be helping out. And this is how the community works, right? That is what we have built. You'll learn it out, you'll get it to know as in when you are going to be part of this journey and process. But this is what we have done. And thus we want you to be part of this community. Your life becomes easy. And many a times nowadays, the scenarios have changed because we have been doing this for last 5 years. Many of our students are nowadays a manager. So luckily you might find our students also taking your interview only. So that is also there. And that is what a community, being an advantage of a community also happens. Okay. Sir, but you know what? Once you clear exam, right? Now you must have enjoyed your last around 20-25 days before your results were out, right? You must be enjoying your honeymoon phase. But after your results is out, trust me, you'll face three major problems. I also face the same. When I cleared 2019 long back, right? The first bigger problem was I did not have a mentor in my life. Right? पता ही नहीं था क्या करना है, right? I always wanted to get into teaching, right? But did not know how to go there, right? You always have things to do which you want to like, but you don't know the pathway, right? And when you don't know the pathway, you try to do trial and error. But trust me, trial and error cannot be done with your career. लाइफ में सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है करियर भाई, उसके बाद एवरीथिंग. So you know what? To reach out somewhere, you try to do struggle without a mentor. You don't know where to reach out to, how to reach out to. When you're pushing a rock on your own, you might reach at the top, you might not reach at the top. But when you have someone who can guide you with some strategy, how to do it fast, you can reach it very easily at the top. And that is what a mentor does. So that is what you're going to be doing in the GR batch. Number three, everything boils down to money. चाहे कितना भी बोलो, this is a fact. And if you put a hand in your heart, right, saying that why I become a CA, एक अपने आप से आज सवाल पूछ लो, रोहित जी, why the hell you have become a chartered accountant, or why did you started your CA journey? And you know what, you'll also get us one answer slowly from your heart. धीरे से दिल बोलेगा पैसे कमाने हैं, I want to earn a money, right? It's a fact. People are not accepting it. That's the only problem. But पैसा कमाना है भाई सबको, कोई भी घेड़ा, मतलब ऐसा नहीं छोटा मोटा. You want to earn big money, right? And that is what it is. Similarly, when I became a chartered accountant, I got an offer letter of 12 lakh rupees from Udan. 12 lakh का package मिला था. I was really happy. The happiest person in the world, if you ask me, the day I got placed in Udan was me. But you know what? Pooja ji, you'll be shocked to hear this. I was happy till the time I know my friend's package. मैंने खुशी तब तक थी जब तक दोस्त का पैकेज नहीं पता था. And my friend have got almost what I've got as a part of a reverse. मतलब he got almost reverse of what I've got. I got 12, he got 21. उस दिन मुझे समझ में आया. The way थ्री इडियट मूवी was said हो ना कि दोस्त फेल होता है तो दुख होता है, but दोस्त टॉप करता है तो it feels really bad. That day I realized that. How does it feel? Trust me, it's a very bad feeling. बहुत बुरा लगता है. It hurts. And you cannot go to anyone to tell them. The question that day I asked was, was I not capable enough to clear the interview of 21 lakh? No. The only problem you'll be shocked to hear this was I did not know that the vacancy was there. So मुझे पता ही नहीं था. I did not know how to operate LinkedIn. I did not know how to reach out to the people around. That was only a problem. But the problem was I said that कि जो है ले लो और आगे बढ़ो. Please understand opportunity cost of 9-10 lakh rupees that is there. What is really, really important for you guys is, of course, not money, but is, of course, be updated what is going in the market. Be prepared what is expected in the market. Because please understand, when you're sitting in an interview and when you are getting rejected, it's your mistake, not the interviewer's mistake. Right? And please understand, the problem can be solved provided you're ready to work for it. So in this batch, we are going to be focusing on what is needed to get into the best companies of world. And what is a great thing we do is that as and when any of the vacancy comes in the market, we have someone who's going to be posting first for you in our WhatsApp community group, which is there. Don't worry, we have an exclusive community group for a GR batch. So that is taken care of. So with this, we started our journey at CMONG with a small dream. मेरा एक ही सपना है यार इस batch से. And of course, we keep a simple dream on GR batches. And the dream is, we want you to get placed into the best companies with the best package. Of course, with the domain where you want to get into. So that is what a dream we keep. That एक ही सपना होता है कि भाई, we try to help you to place into best companies with the best package. And trust me guys, we are ready to do whatever it takes. जो करना पड़ेगा करेंगे भाई. If your interview is tomorrow for Reliance, you'll have a video for Reliance how to prepare for the same. Right? Because we have students everywhere. We can help you connect with the people around. Not a problem. Will do whatever it takes. जो करना पड़ेंगे सब करेंगे भाई. साम दाम दंडभेद. We'll put everything out. Sir, are you trying to say that you are going to be guaranteeing us 100% placements? What do you think? आप बताओ chat पे. आपको क्या लगता है? Do you think CMONG guarantee 100% placements? I will say it very openly. This is also on YouTube live. I'm very open and honest in front of a public. Hmm? No, we don't guarantee anything, bro. गारंटी देना मतलब वो गलत चीज है. We cannot guarantee you this. Trust me. If I could guarantee this, I would have been the next Prime Minister of India. 100% अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेट खत्म. यार क्या बात है. मेरे को तो प्रेसिडेंट बना देते, प्राइम मिनिस्टर बना देते देश का. नहीं, डोंट यू थिंक सो? नहीं, दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. आई कैनॉट गारंटी यू दिस, बट आई गारंटी यू थ्री थिंग्स. ट्रस्ट मी, आई गारंटी यू थ्री थिंग्स. द फर्स्ट इज आई सपोर्ट यू टिल द टाइम यू गेट प्लेस्ड. जब तक आपका प्लेसमेंट्स नहीं होता, टिल द टाइम आई विल बी देयर विद यू. दैट इज पॉइंट नंबर वन. सर, तो इफ माई रिजल्ट कम्स नेगेटिव इन दिस अटेम्प्ट, तो व्हाट टू डू? नो वरीज ब्रो. यूल हैव अ नेक्स्ट बैचेस इन सितंबर. ओह सितंबर, हाँ हाँ बेटा सितंबर एग्जाम है. नहीं नहीं, मेरे को तो नवंबर याद था बेटा, सितंबर हो गया. हाँ, तो यूल हैव अ नेक्स्ट एग्जाम इन सितंबर. यस. विल हैव अ बैच इन सितंबर. यस. तो दैट टाइम यू कम टू द बैच. सर फ्री में? हाँ हाँ, फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. ठीक है. तो दैट टाइम यू कैन कम टू द बैच इन फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. नो नीड टू वरी, नो लॉस. वाओ. अच्छा. सर यू विल सपोर्ट अस टिल द टाइम यू गेट प्लेस. द आंसर इज यस. सच्ची, बबीता जी की कसम. बबीता कौन है? आई वी नो बबीता, जेठालाल के क्रश रहे. इफ यू डोंट नो जेठालाल, देन वॉच तारक मेहता. ठीक है, जोक्स अपार्ट, बट यस, आई सपोर्ट यू टिल द टाइम यू गेट प्लेस. नंबर टू इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. If you follow what we say, we are including C among mentors, I can say that you'll get placed in your dream companies and dream domain where you want to get into. बड़ा ही आसान है. What we say, you follow it for 14 days, you reach where you want to go. The question and the problem is, will you follow? Because in today's generation, it's tough to ask someone to do and leave the Instagram and focus on their career. I've seen this out in the past 1 year. Right? The focus of the people is lost. When I ask people to keep your videos on, people keep their videos off. When I ask them, why do you do that? Sir, internet, sir. Sir, Jio Dhan Dhanadhan is not supporting me, sir. अरे धन धनाधन नहीं कर रहा है तो how would you clear for interview, bro? 90% of the interviews are going to be virtually. If you're not practicing from today onwards, how the hell you will be practicing on the day of your interview? That is a problem. So you just start following what I'm saying. Trust me, by the end of a batch, you'll be in a position that you're 100% prepared for the interviews where you want to get into. Okay? That is there. And number three, of course, always the expectations are two-sided. Right? When expectations are one-sided, guys can understand what happens. And so since I am supporting you till the time you get placed, you will also give me party, right? After you get placed. नहीं दोगे? कैसे कंजूस लोग आए हैं यार सेशन में. ठीक है, मत देना. आई विल गिव यू पार्टी. मैं दूंगा मेरे जेब से. जिस दिन आपका प्लेसमेंट होगा, आई गिव यू गिफ्ट ऑल्सो. वाह, व्हाट अ डील सर. है ना? आई गिव यू पार्टी फॉर अ प्लेसमेंट सर. डोंट वरी. चलो, एनीवेज. बट यस, वी एज अ सीएमओंग टीम is ready to put our 100% efforts in placing you in your dream company. हम जी जान लगा देंगे. आपको दिखेगा in upcoming days, you'll get to see it around. Right? Everything what is needed for you to get into the best companies of the world is covered from our side. Right? We'll do our best. Right? Problem is not this. The problem is this. Are you ready to put your efforts for your career? That is a bigger question. Answer is in the chat. I'm just waiting for answer. This is a very serious question. क्या genuinely you're ready to put an efforts for your career, guys? क्या मेहनत करने के लिए रेडी हो अपने करियर के लिए? Because please understand, I'll be very honest and upfront and blunt on a day one. मतलब today is a day zero. बहुत openly बोल रहा हूँ in front of YouTube live also. If you're here to do a time pass in our batch for 14 days, you're at a wrong place. मत करो register. अगर time pass के लिए आ रहे हो, मत आओ. If you're serious, then only come. Because this is not gonna be time pass sessions which are going to be happening every day. You will have a homework every day. You have to complete it, and if you don't do it, you will also get a danda. You'll get to see in the class how do you get it. Okay? Your homework is also going to be reviewed. Your performance is also going to be monitored. Right? Everything is going to be monitored, and this is going to be very rigorous session. Such mein. You have to be there in the class. Please understand. Right? This is a live interactive class which is there. It's not a recorded. हम recorded class नहीं भेजते हैं. ठीक है, although you'll get a recording if you miss out any of the session, that is there. But interview preparation cannot be done by watching a recording. Please understand. Because the basics of interview preparation is a feedback. Right? So every day, every minute, you'll get a feedback. I'll say that, Pooja ji, your camera is not that clean. You have to ensure that you have a good webcam. so that the people can see you properly. So Pooja ji is like, हाँ sir, कल ठीक हो जाएगा. Next day if it is not done, तो Pooja ji को डांट पड़ेगा. Pooja ji, what you are doing? You are not serious. हाँ, तो she'll say, नहीं sorry sir, I've ordered it. It's coming tomorrow. So guys, please understand, if you are ready to put efforts, then only come. Otherwise, don't come. Because this 14 days are going to be very rigorous 14 days of your life. Of course, you'll enjoy a lot. You'll have a simulation. You'll have a multiple business games altogether. You'll play it around. That is also there. But of course, with this, you'll also have to complete some homework and assignments, because I don't want ki you are going to be uh, um, wasting your time after the batch. We'll complete almost everything, including technicals in the batch. सब कुछ हो जाएगा. इज्जत से 14 दिन आओ. Your entire CV, entire technicals, everything is done and dusted. By the time batch over, within 4-5 days, your result is out. Enjoy your results. Within the next day, you start applying and you'll get interview calls. Okay, that is there. Sir, I have doubts. Sir, my case is different. मैं तो effort डाल दूंगा. Sir, but I have attempts. We don't know, sir. How do we feel that we have attempts? Sir, I'm really scared. Will I get a good job? Sir, I do not have a great articleship, sir. You don't understand only, sir. I've done dummy, sir. Sir, I have a huge career gap, sir. My articleship completed long back, sir. Sir, I want to change the domain, sir. I've done articleship in Start Audit, but I don't feel like working into Start Audit anymore, sir. Sir, I don't know how to get into tort form, or sir, even I don't know how about interview prep only. Tell me, sir. If you have all this problem, you're at the right place. You have placed a student with 12 attempts in Big Four, right? That is also a story I can share, right? Last 2 attempts, consecutive, last 3 attempts, in fact, the campus highest package is taken by GIR students only, right? Last 3 अटेम्प्ट से जो भी हाईएस्ट पैकेज कैंपस में होता है वो हमारे बच्चों का ही है, ठीक है? तो दैट इज व्हाट इट इज. सर, if my articleship is not that great, or if I have a huge career gap, leave this problem to me. Trust me, on the last day of a batch, I'll ask you the same question. Is it solved or not? I can bet it out very openly. This is going to be solved. But before you come to the batch, just remember this 2 golden rule. The first rule is, if you don't know the things, things can be learned. चीजें नहीं आती है मिस्टर रोहित, will learn the things. Number 2, if you are not doing it, someone else is doing it. If I give you the homework, if I give you the task to do it, Mr. Arun, if you are not doing it, someone else have done it. If I ask you to complete your resume and submit it to me for a review by day 3, Mr. Pranshul, you're supposed to submit it by day 3, because if you're not doing it, someone else is doing it. You're not competing with the people sitting out here. You're competing the people sitting outside the session in the world around. Please understand this. The world is very competitive outside. But as a simple example, if there is a 1 vacancy in ITC Limited with a package of 24 lakh, all the Tom, Dick and Harry who have given the examination will apply there. आप समझ रहे हो क्या? अगर एक वैकेंसी आती है ना, तो हर इंसान उस वैकेंसी के पीछे दौड़ पड़ता है कि भाई मुझे इस वैकेंसी में जॉब चाहिए, चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए? हाँ जी सर. बट सवाल ये है कि क्या मेरा नाम उसमें आता है? Am I the one in this 20 in the package of 20 lakh, 24 lakh which is there? That is what it is. But to be there, you have to learn these 2 important principles which is there. रोते रहोगे तो कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. If you act, you get, which will learn it out in the batch which is there. Sir, few doubts, sir. What is going to be a mode of communication in the batch? The batch is going to be in English. The way I'm going to be communicating now, it's going to be same. A few jokes, I'll just crack it in Hindi, like Babita ji ki kasam or something. I don't know how to say that in Hindi, which is there. English, which is there. But yes, almost 99% the batch is going to be in English. That is there. Number 2, do you provide a recording for the batch? The answer is yes. If in case, if you miss out any of the sessions, you can watch on a recorded mode, not a problem. But trust me, recording is a waste. Recording barbad hai. You cannot prepare for your interviews by watching a recording, right? We'll have a rigorous 14-day session. Every day you'll have some tasks to be done, right, which you will be doing around. But yes, recording is just a waste. You cannot prepare for your interviews by watching a recorded session. You have to come to live session, which is there. Sir, I have a doubt. How the doubts are going to be resolved in the batch? You know what is one of the biggest USP of our batches? I do not leave a meeting till the last doubt is solved, which you'll get to know today. ठीक है, बच्चा तो बोलेगा सर आज तो प्री किक ऑफ है इसलिए आप बोल रहे हो. नहीं भाई, आप यू आस्क फीडबैक फ्रॉम एनी ऑफ द बैच स्टूडेंट्स, राइट? किसी भी बच्चे से आप पूछ लेना जिसने बैच किया है, ठीक है? जिसने बैच किया है, जिसने नहीं किया उसको पूछोगे तो वो तो क्या ही बताएगा, ठीक है. बट द पीपल हु हैव डन द बैच, यू आस्क हिम पर्सनली, दे विल टेल यू आउट दैट no doubts are resolved, remain unsolved in the batch. Every doubt is going to be solved. It's just there. Sir, chalo, let's play a fastest finger first. Let's play a fastest finger first. By the way, we play fastest finger first every day in a batch with a giveaway of a cash prize. Okay, but today we don't have a cash prize, but you are supposed to answer the fastest finger first question in the office, in the chat itself. Okay, I'll ask you some series and set of questions. You are supposed to answer the same, right? आपको fastest finger first answer करना है. The people on the YouTube live can also answer it on the live chat, which is there. अगर आपका लाइव चैट नहीं चल रहा है अभी, आई थिंक इट्स enabled, you can just see it around. If it is not there, you can just close a video and reopen it. I think you'll be able to get it out. ठीक है, I think yes, it's live, right? You can give the answers in the fastest finger first. It's a basic mathematics question, addition, subtraction, deletion and multiplication. Basic बचपन का question है. I'll just show you the question on the screen. You are supposed to answer it. Of course, the winner is someone who answers the first. ठीक है, तो आंखें स्क्रीन पे, हाथ लैपटॉप के इस पे, राइट. कीप योर हैंड्स रेडी, कीप योर आईज रेडी. बेसिक मैथमेटिक्स क्वेश्चन. Let's see, can you answer it or not? The first question, YouTube live pe, you can, the people can use a live chat. The first question coming in front of you, basic mathematics question is 8 minus 2. Come on guys, let's see, you can answer it first. 8 minus 2. Come on guys, you can answer it. 8 minus 2. Come on, fatafat. It is the fastest finger first, guys. It's the fastest finger first. Come on, 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2. Come on, guys. Chalo, bang on. Let's move to the next question. 9 plus 11. Arey yaar, this is very simple. 9 plus 11. Yeah, 9 plus 11. 9 plus 11. The most simplest question in the earth. 9 plus 11. Come on, guys. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. 9 plus 11. 9 plus 11. 9 plus 11. ठीक है guys, come on यार, come on YouTube की जनता, you can answer in the live chat guys, come on. 9 plus 11. चलो great. Last question in front of you. 6 into 3. Come on guys, 6 into 3. ये तो बचपन में भी किया है. 6 1 जा 6. Come on guys, come on. 6 into 3. 6 into 3. 6 into 3. 6 into 3 guys, come on, you can give it correct. Come on guys, you cannot make a mistake now. Very good. All the correct answer is in front of you. The answers are 4, 99 and 3. Acha, very good. Very good, guys. What was this, sir? How many of you have got it correct? Raise of your hands. How many of you have got all the 3 correct? All the 3. Not 1, not 2. There's option to raise hand below your screen. Can you see it out? If you are not able to find it, there's option of a react button. They're able to find it out. Raise of your hands. कितने लोग के तीनों सही आए? Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 people. YouTube side, I don't know how many of you have got it. Hardly 10% of the people sitting out here have got it correct. Now, this is what is all about interviews. Imagine that this would have been the first screening round for a company where company have said, we will select only those candidates who have got all 3 correct. The question is, are you the one? The question is, are you the one? The answer is no. Right? फिर आएगा एक बढ़िया सा कौन सा मेल? रिजेक्शन मेल. So sorry Shivam, we cannot take forward your candidature. How would you feel? Bad. We do not have a time to make mistakes and learn from it. But we can learn from the people's mistake. Agree? हम लोगों की गलतियों से सीख सकते हैं. हमारे पास समय नहीं है कि हम गलती करके सीखें. आपके दोस्त या सीनियर और बोलते हैं कि यार ऐसे ही दे दो, 4 कंपनी में इंटरव्यू दे दो, 5वां अपने आप निकल जाएगा. भाई बट 4 क्यों वेस्ट करें? We don't have a time to make the mistakes. That is number 1. Number 2, right? Learn from the experiences which we have. So we have completed 76 batches. Of course हो जाएगा आपके by the time your batch starts. 76 batch complete किए भाई, ऐसे थोड़ी हुई है. And we have placed more than 15,000 CS. So we have experience of students in every company. We have questions of every company. मुझे पता है कि भाई ITC में जाने तो कौन सा question पूछेंगे और what is the focus on. When you are targeting to for start audit, I'll tell you what is supposed to be focused on. So when you learn from someone's experience and when you learn from someone's mistake, your learning curve is very steep and you reach out to your journey very fast. Now, if I ask you, imagine that the same interview question is asked to you in the next interview. Will you make a same mistake? Answer is no, right? People don't make a same mistake. If they make a same mistake, they are called as fool. हम नहीं करते गलती यार. एक बार पता पड़ गया ना तो हम नहीं करेंगे. This is all the interviews are all about. Interview में the best thing I'll tell you about interview which you won't believe. In only one exam in the world where question paper is leaked and that is an interview. इंटरव्यू एक ऐसी परीक्षा है जहां पे पूरे क्वेश्चन पेपर लीक है. द ओनली प्रॉब्लम इज यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर वेल. सबको पता है फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन एवरी इंटरव्यू में इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ. Everybody knows it. Last question in every interview is, do you have any question for me? The first question in interview is known. Last question in interview is known. Remaining question, I'll tell you. Right? But the only problem and the pain you have to take in this journey is to prepare. ये preparation से आएगा. Right? That is gonna be there. So that is why we are here to help you out with our experience and the journey which is there. Sir, I have a doubt. What doubt you have, beta? Sir, can you please let us know the schedule and the curriculum of a batch? What is the schedule and the curriculum which is going to be followed for the batch so that I can just plan my day around and just you can help me out with the same? Yes. So this batch is going to be for 14 days and you guys are lucky enough that you also have a marketplace simulation to be played on. What is marketplace simulation and how it is important? I'll come to it in a while. But yes, this is the curriculum for the batch. Your batch timing starts at morning 7 a.m. We only have a one batch which is there. Achha, by the way, one thing which I just want to say before I go to a curriculum. You will love everything in a batch except one thing. आपको इस बैच में सब कुछ अच्छा लगेगा सिर्फ एक चीज को छोड़ के. Can you guess that one thing which I'm saying? नहीं नहीं, अगर नहीं someone is saying morning waking up early in the morning. नहीं नहीं, वो आदत बन जाएगी. You love that anyways. You love everything in the batch except one thing. No. And that is, you will say that, sir, why I did not join this batch early? Why I missed out the 76th batch or 77th, 75th batch? By the way, we started with last batch 75th and 76th. About to get complete. Right? कल तक हो जाएगी. And your batch is going to be starting from tomorrow morning. You'll have one regret. आप खुद ही बोलोगे, सामने से बोलोगे. सर एक छोटी सी गलती हो गई, पिछली बैच आ जानी थी. ठीक है, आप खुद ही बोलोगे, मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. राइट, बट आई एम टेलिंग यू फ्रॉम माई एक्सपीरियंस. रेस्ट अदर थिंग इज गोना बी टेकन केयर ऑफ. ठीक है, चलो लेट्स डिस्कस द करिकुलम व्हिच इज देयर. सो this is the curriculum for the batch. The batch starts sharp at 7 in the morning. Right, you have to be there sharp at 7. Check your Google Calendar in the mail which is there. Please join the meeting on time. Right, we start the meeting on time. Someday sometimes the session might exceed 10:30 तक I say it, but if the session isn't going in flow, if the things are going in a great manner, someday the session might be extended till 10:45 or 11. ठीक है, just a warning for you. Right, जिसका ऑफिस रहता है मुंह मत बनाना. I'll give you a deal. What deal I can give it to you? Tell your office boss that you'll come to office late, you'll leave late. Please understand. Till now you have worked for your boss. जीवन में पहली बार, the first time you are working for your career. Don't give this nonsense reason to me or your boss saying that कि sir this is what it is. Please don't do that. ठीक है, तो someday if the session get extended, ठीक है, please bear me out. But one promise from my side, I'll never leave early. हाँ, एक प्रॉमिस दे देता हूँ कि 10:30 का सेशन 10 बजे कभी खत्म नहीं होगा. ठीक है, हाँ एक्सटेंड होगा इसका गारंटी हो सकता है, बट किसी दिन जल्दी नहीं छूटेगा, ये पक्का है. ठीक है, तो ये मत सोचना कि 10:30 का है, हमारी सी फाइनल की क्लासेस तो जल्दी छूटती थी, यहाँ नहीं होता भाई. ठीक है, दैट इज नॉट गोना बी हैपनिंग अराउंड. चलो, तो tomorrow we have a resume building session. I'll teach you how to prepare a resume. We'll help you out to prepare your resumes into the domains which you want to get into. Right? We'll help you out with different keywords, different templates of a CV which is there, and you'll be happy to see this out that we are the only one in this industry who have prepared and resume builder for a chartered accountants. Not only chartered accountants, but all the CA or a finance community at large. Right, what we have built out is, I'll just show you what we have built out. I don't know how many of you have seen this. If you have seen it, you already know it, but if you have not seen it, I'll just show it to you. Right, we are the one who have built out a resume builder also. Matlab ki you can build a resume using our tool which is on tools.cmong.com, resume builder. You can just easily can build your resume right using this templates. Multiple templates are given to you. आप एक सेकंड में template बदल सकते हो, एक सेकंड में CV, मतलब you just take 5 to 10 minutes to prepare a CV here. ठीक है, तो we have built out a multiple templates for you guys where you can build a CV using our temp tool which is there, right? And if you check any of the resume builder in the Google, 90% of the resume builders are foreign based. या हम इंडिया आदमी, देसी आदमी है भाई, हमें इंडिया के हिसाब से बनाना है. तो वी हैव प्रिपेयर्ड अ बिल्डर फॉर यू गाइस व्हिच इज देयर. दैट इज ओनली पॉसिबल व्हेन यू हैव सो मच ऑफ अ लर्निंग कर्व. लर्निंग कर्व रहेगा तभी तो बना पाएंगे ना, नहीं तो कैसे बनाएंगे भाई. तो वी हैव बिल्ड आउट द सेम. सिमिलरली वी हैव बिल्ड आउट अ रेज्यूमे रिव्यूअर व्हिच इज देयर, so that AI based resume review is going to be done. right? So that is what is used by a lot of companies and which we call as ATS. We'll learn it out as in when you go to class, but this is what is there when you go to into good companies. Then we also have very interesting and favorite session of mine where you will be having a session on Naukri, how to utilize a Naukri profile, because लोगों को लगता है नौकरी में अकाउंट बना दिया तो I'll get a call. ऐसा नहीं है. We'll have a 2.5 hour of a session on how to prepare account on Naukri only. I'll teach you in and out of a Naukri. I'll show you front end. I'll show you back end, which is there. Now everybody is going to be allocated into teams. हर एक member team में allocated रहता है, right? They are going to be dividing into teams. And we also have a very great concept called as a CR. CR means class representative. What does it means that one of the person or two of the person or three of the person, depending on a batch size, will be appointed as a face of a batch, like you used to have a school captain, house captain. So we do have a lot of activities which are going to be happening in between the teams, between the stuff, and of course, you guys will be playing a simulation. So what is the simulation all about? Let me just show it to you so that you get a better clarity. But just let me give you a brief. The simulation is a game which is only played in the pre-result batches. Post-result batches में ये game नहीं खिलाया जाता because time is a problem. Simulation requires a time. What is simulation है क्या सर? In simulation, you're going to be starting a business from zero and you're going to be running that business till the end, right? From making a decision for budgeting, forecasting, costing, preparing of a balance sheet, P&L statement, income statements, that is there. Now, once you do it out, your CV is going to be changing to 360-degree. And once you put this out in CV, of course, your opportunities to getting into new domains like FP&A, management consulting, IB increases. ठीक है, दिस इज प्लेड इन ऑल द टॉप बी स्कूल्स ऑफ वर्ल्ड. जितनी भी दुनिया के सबसे बड़ी बी स्कूल्स है इंक्लूडिंग हार्वर्ड, सब में सिमुलेशन खिलवाए जाते हैं. ठीक है, आप गूगल पे सर्च कर लेना, राइट, या किसी भी बी स्कूल के करिकुलम देख लेना, देयर सिमुलेशंस आर पेड. सो वी आर गोना बी प्लेइंग वन ऑफ द वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग सिमुलेशन गेम, दैट इज अ मार्केट प्लेस सिमुलेशन, राइट. सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग गेम हम खेलेंगे marketplace simulation ka, which we are going to be playing with you guys. It's there in your batch and it's included in your batch fees. You guys will be playing this game in a teams. This is the one we are going to be playing. I'll just play a video so that you understand what is this game all about.
Welcome to Marketplace Simulations. We provide business simulations for undergraduate and graduate college courses. Simulations are digital game-like exercises that give your students the opportunity to learn by doing. Concepts come to life when students make business decisions for themselves and compete against each other in the safety of a virtual environment. Marketplace has been a leader in higher education simulation learning for more than 30 years, currently used in over 600 schools worldwide. In our simulations, students will start up a company breaking into a new market. They'll develop a business strategy, analyze market data, launch products, grow and manage a global business empire. Students test ideas and learn from the results, maximizing the bottom line. Our instructor dashboard is full of tools and resources to support you and your classroom. Set up a new simulation in just a few clicks. Easily assess student performance and monitor decisions real time. Automated grading and world-class support mean you spend more time focusing on your students. With over 30 simulations ranging from marketing to entrepreneurship to strategy and from core to capstone, we have the right one for your course. If you're looking to introduce a business simulation to your classroom, just visit us at marketplacesimulations.com.
ठीक है, so this is a game which we are going to be playing, right? You guys will be playing these games in a team. Each team will get a one license to play it out, which is there, and that is what it is. Someone is saying that is simulation like a forage. The answer is no. Forage to kuch to bhi balta hi hai, right? It's just for a certificate which is there. But when you play a simulation, you will get to know that how the real world works, and that is completely different from this which is there. We have it in yes. So when you will play simulation, your entire concepts of costing, AFM, everything is gonna be revised, which is there. So that is gonna be taken care of. So does it really help? If you don't believe, let me prove it to you. SA505 external confirmation के साथ दिखा देता हूँ. Proof के साथ I can just show it to you that how it has helped the people out when they have got placed. They have literally thanked not only me, but they have also thanked Marketplace Simulation, saying that पढ़ लो, है ना. Special thanks to Shivam sir for its constant guidance towards the process. राइट, ये बंदे के लिंक्डइन पे डाला है, अब लिंक्डइन पे भी सर्च कर लेना। ठीक है। Marketplace simulation experience has been incredibly valuable in the preparations for this side, where he got placed FP&A Bajaj Finance. He want to get into FP&A by playing a simulation. It does help him. There's again one more girl want to get placed into Barclays Finance Controllership. She also thanked, right? The learning and a virtual marketplace simulation experience has added a valuable exposure to a strategic thinking, financial decision making that truly enhance my perspective. I can show you 100 of the posts like this. ऐसे दिखा सकता हूँ. But this is nothing but what called as a हवाबाजी. वो नहीं करना है अपने को. But what is really important here is this games will change your CV to the next level. I can show you how does a CV will change. When you do this out, this is something you can edit out in your CV. Right, this CV got shortlisted into management consulting. This girl have got placed into consulting even after having 6 attempts in her journey, 3 in inter, 3 in final. जैसे आज आपका सीवी है ना, उसका सीवी ऐसा था बिफोर द स्टार्ट ऑफ अ बैच. दिस वाज हर सीवी. ट्रस्ट मी, दिस इज व्हाट द सीवी बिफोर द स्टार्ट ऑफ अ बैच. After the completion of batch, this was the CV, and she got placed into PwC management consulting. Her name is Ritika Sinha. She got placed GIR student. Right, this was only possible because she was ready to work hard. Again, I'm saying it to you. This 14 days are going to be very rigorous 14 days for you. You have to put efforts, you have to work for yourself. Of course, we are going to be there to support you for this journey, but the journey is going to be tough, right? So you'll also interact with multiple industry leaders, top industry leaders. Mostly we try to invite all the top partners, directors, and the top CEOs, CTOs in this sessions, which is there, right? You'll get the chance to interact with them. In the previous batches, we have invited a lot of big four partners, right? So that you guys are smart enough. You know what happens when you interact with the people before only. You get to know what they want. You get to see what is their expectation, what is they are looking in your CV. Together, we'll have a very close-ended session with the Big Four partners, directors, and top industry leaders. So when you interact with all the Big Four industry leaders, you'll get a clarity end to end. But sir, they'll guide us on the domain wise, right? Yes, they'll guide you on each and every domain. We'll have a mentor session for every domain which is there. Once every mentor session is going to be happening, you will be given a guidance on which domain to choose into. That is going to be summarized by me. Once that is done, you'll again have a session with the mentors, which is there. And parallelly, you'll get a one masterclass so that you can build an expertise on the same. Sir, how does it go? Can you please let us know? देखो भाई बड़ा ही simple है. First, you'll have an intro session with mentors. ठीक है. So multiple mentors will join in. They'll introduce what this domain is all about, who should get into this. Then we'll summarize everything for you. Okay, bro, this is what the start audit is. Right? These are the pros, these are the cons. You decide based on that. Once you have decided a domain, कि चलो अब domain समझ में आ गया, then you will spend one more day as in one session with the mentors saying that कि sir, I want to build an expertise into start audit. So now you decide कि I want to spend a mentor session with this, and then you will build an expertise into that domain. After this is done, you will get a one free masterclass of that domain. Oh, bhai saab, matlab ki sir, if I want to build an expertise into start audit, I'll get a masterclass. So what is masterclass? A technical course where start audit is taught to you from zero in Excel. Zero से start audit सिखाएंगे आपको. How the start audit is done in a big four, that is going to be taught to you. अच्छा, oh, what after this? After this, you'll get a one-on-one counseling or mock interview, whatever you want to do it. अगर counseling चाहिए तो counseling, mock interview तो mock interview. You'll get a one-on-one counseling with the mentor of your choice. That is what you'll get it out. सर यहाँ पे खत्म होगा नहीं. After that is done, you will be practicing with the AI interview bot. Right, AI interview bot के साथ you will practice out which is there. So we are going to be focusing so much so that no one can stop you to get into the best companies of world. Acha sir, so that is going to be there. I'll just come to in a while ki how do we are going to be giving you one-on-one counseling and how you're going to be getting a masterclass which is there. But everything is going to be given to you what is needed to get into the best companies of world. इसके बाद I doubt कि कोई आपको reject कर सकता है. Right, 6 steps process which will follow in the class which is there. So the green one which you are seeing where the mentor session is going to be coming, right? Of course, few dates and based on the availability, the session might be here and there, but of course that is how it goes. Then one of my favorite session is a LinkedIn session. Guys, you cannot afford to miss this session, right? LinkedIn is something which is my favorite. LinkedIn session goes for 8.5 hours. अगर आपको लगता है आज के you know how to use LinkedIn, trust me, by the end of the LinkedIn session, you'll say that, sir, LinkedIn is a god. I'll show you the god on LinkedIn. Right? So, right, Indra ji, if you think that you know how to use LinkedIn, you are wrong. Right? Trust me, you are wrong. Okay? Because LinkedIn is a platform where I'll help you show you the references, how to find it out, how to apply and everything. That is there. Then One of my favorite session is on pre-screening. How do you receive a call when you get from an HR? If HR asks you how many attempts you have taken, what to answer, right? Every question need to be answered in such a way that your journey is going forward, not backward. Please understand. मेरा एक ही सिंपल रूल होता है बैच में कि whatever the CV you have today should not be the same tomorrow. Whatever the CV is tomorrow should not be the same next day. मतलब इतना लर्निंग हो एक दिन में कि कम से कम सीवी अपडेट हो जाए. ठीक है. तो एक और चीज बोल देता हूँ. इन दिस नेक्स्ट 14 days इफ यू आर प्लानिंग टू हैव समथिंग एल्स पैरेलली विद दैट थिंग, अवॉइड इट, कैंसिल कर दो. मतलब क्या कि सर मैं सोच रहा हूँ ये 14 दिन में घूम भी आऊंगा साथ में, आई जस्ट रोम इट अराउंड एंड आई डू दिस क्लास. नहीं, focus on the class entirely for 14 days. That is what I'll say, so that you can get maximum out of it. Because you'll also have an activities after the class. ऐसा नहीं है कि 10:30 11 को क्लास खत्म हो गई तो क्लास खत्म हो गई. नहीं भाई, I'll ask you to complete your homework. I'll ask you, bhai, prepare your CV and show it to me by tomorrow. And if you don't do it, no worries, someone else is doing it. सीधी बात है ना भाई, जो करके आएगा उसको देखेंगे ना. If you have not done it, who is going to be taking it around? I can say it twice, I can say it thrice, but if you are still not doing it, God will help you. If I ask you to complete a LinkedIn profile and show it to me, or if I ask you to complete a Naukri profile and show it to me, and if you still don't do it, whose mistake is this? Not mine, it's your mistake. So for that, of course, you'll need some time to do it out, which is there. So थोड़ा सा you have to just figure it out. And if you're smart enough, things can be managed. CA फाइनल में भी तो किया था पढ़ाई, कैसे मैनेज हुए थे, अभी तो कर सकते हो. It's all about priority setting. Then we'll cover all the HR important questions which are there. How do you see yourself 5 years down the line? Where do you see yourself 5 years down the line? How do you introduce yourself? All the important HR questions which is there, we'll be covering out in very detailed manner. Then a lot of companies will conduct multiple types of tests, aptitude tests, logical tests. By the way, we conduct a lot of surprise tests in the class so that your performance is going to be monitored. And then when your test is there, we do give you lot of things which is going to be a part of the batch. Was I talking about a community a few minutes back? The answer is yes. So how does this community system works in your GIR? Can you please help me out with the same? Right. So one of the USP which we have built out is we do help our students to connect with our communities in a very nice way. Let me just show it to you in a format what is going to be happening with you guys, so that we can just monitor your performance and how do you connect with our community base. Let me just show it to you. Just give me a fraction of a second. I'll just open the dashboard. Okay. Now this is a dashboard which we have created for the last batch. The batch was 75th batch, just got completed today. Okay. What we have done for them is the performance is going to be monitored, right? For every damn student who's sitting out here, everybody is allocated into teams, right? So let's say, let me take a performance for team 2. So every team have a team score. If you could see the diversity of a batch, the diversity of a team is pan India. Sir, I don't know how to speak in English. No worries. The people based out of South India, they don't understand Hindi. You don't have a choice. You anyways have to speak in English. So if you're not good at communication, you're at the right place. Right? That is one. Number two, everybody's performance is going to be monitored here. Oh, the rank hai, हाँ. Is it going to be publicly available in the GIR batch? हाँ. This is publicly available to the GIR batch students, not to other people, please. अच्छा, तो ये आपको दिखेगा. हाँ जी, हाँ जी. इसमें we'll also track it out. Are you papi or not? Papi मतलब you're regularly coming to the class or not? अब लो छुट्टी. You take a holiday. If you're not coming to the class, सब कुछ track होगा. Are you doing the homework? Are you completing your resume as per the need? Your LinkedIn profiles are going to be shared. We'll give it to you from which city this student is. And you can also see this entire thing is a percentile based. Right? Everything is going to be monitored. कि आप कर रहे हो, attend नहीं कर रहे हो, test दे रहे हो, नहीं दे रहे हो. What is your score in the live class, live test? Right? So everything is going to be monitored in this dashboard. And don't dare to take a leave. Right? क्योंकि सब dashboard पे आएगा. And everything is monitored in the AI era. We can monitor everything which is there. इसमें भी हम track करेंगे कि आपने कितने देर बैठे क्लास में, 180 देर से ज्यादा बैठे कि कम बैठे. राइट, व्हाट इज द अटेंडेंस, व्हाट द फर्दर फिल्टर इट आउट. ठीक है, यू बिकम अ नॉन रेगुलर स्टूडेंट, तो वी कैन से दैट फ्रॉम दिस टीम दैट दिस आर द 3 नॉन रेगुलर स्टूडेंट्स हु आर नॉट कमिंग. ठीक है, कौन सा डेज मिस किया है? अच्छा, डे 3 इन्होंने मिस किया है. चलो आ जाओ भाई. आई आस्क यू वेदर यू हैव कंप्लीटेड डे 3 और नॉट. एवरीथिंग इज मॉनिटर्ड भाई, सब कुछ मॉनिटर कर सकते हैं. That is there, right? Team performance is there, right? You will be monitored based on performance. We'll check your attendance, right? Are you a type of a student who is regular or irregular student? Ah, ha, 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 ha. So welcome to the GR, which is gonna be happening in with you guys in a few days. Someday you feel like, hey, bro, I want to connect with the people from my city. So put it out, Mumbai के लोग से मिलना है. So put a city Mumbai, right? There are three Mumbais which are there. I'll just remove the city and then you can also filter it out कि भाई मुंबई के कौन कौन लोग हैं. चलो देख लेता हूँ भाई. Oh, you get to network around. Imagine that you have ICA campus. Now you are traveling to Bombay. You do have no friends. No need to worry. भाई ये GR के तुम्हारे बैच के स्टूडेंट्स हैं. राइट, विल बी इजीली एबल टू कनेक्ट विद दिस पीपल आउट. अच्छा, इसमें से देख सकते हैं ये तो नालायक है तीनों. इनको नहीं भाई, बात नहीं करूंगा, ये आ ही नहीं रहे क्लास में. ठीक है, तो दिस इज हाउ यू कैन जस्ट कनेक्ट विद द पीपल अराउंड कि भाई दिस पीपल आर इरेगुलर. अच्छा, तो दैट इज हाउ यू build your connection. That is how you build your network around with the people. ठीक है, and that is what I talk about a communities. Please understand. So I take your career as on a very serious note because it's all about a time. सारा खेल समय का है भाई, पैसे का नहीं है. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड. पैसा तो आएगा और जाएगा. दैट इज सेकेंडरी. फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज द टाइम. सीधी बात है ना यार, आप खुद ही देखो. सीए फाइनल में मैं अगर आपको बोलता कि आईसीए की डबल फीस भरो और इस अटेम्प्ट में पास हो जाओ, या हर अटेम्प्ट में नॉर्मल फीस भरो और अटेम्प्ट देते जाओ, विच वन यू विल चूज? विच वन? फर्स्ट वन. पैसे की बात है क्या? समय की बात है. क्लिक हुआ? हाँ, तो बस वही है. इट्स ऑल अबाउट द टाइम, राइट, विच इज देयर. ठीक है, देन यू विल ऑल्सो हैव अ जीडी सेशन. देखो, वॉट एवर हैपन्स इन इंटरव्यूज, एवरीथिंग विल बी कवर्ड इन द बैच, राइट? फ्रॉम ग्रुप डिस्कशन, एक्सटेम्पोर, राइट, वर्सेन टेस्ट, एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट, लॉजिकल रीजनिंग टेस्ट, राइट, टाइपिंग टेस्ट, सब कुछ कवर कर लेंगे. सब कुछ, कुछ नहीं छोड़ेंगे जो आने वाला है इंटरव्यू में. ठीक है, तो वट एवर आई एम सेइंग इट टू यू, इफ यू फॉलो इट, यू विल रीच वेर यू वांट टू गो, राइट? तो दैट इज गोना बी देयर. We'll have a GD sessions also, that is going to be covered. अच्छा, वन ऑफ माई फेवरेट सेशन इज सैलरी निगोसिएशन सेशन, राइट? बाय द वे, इस सेशन को भी अटेंड कर लिया तो आपका बैच फीस रिकवर हो जाएगा. दैट इज व्हाट आई कैन प्लीज अश्योर यू. ठीक है, तो दैट इज व्हाट इट इज. तो आपका जो बैच फीस है 5,000, नहीं कितने, 5,000 प्लस जीएसटी विच बॉइल्स डाउन टू 6,000. मेरी तरफ मत देखो, 1,000 रुपये तुम निर्मला दीदी को दे रहे हो रे बाबा, वो मेरे नहीं है ना. 18% जीएसटी इज देयर. फीस कम होती अगर निर्मला दीदी पैसे नहीं लेती तो, है ना, बट ठीक है. एनीवेज, राइट, दैट इज देयर. Okay. So that is there. Then you have 1 day holiday on Sunday because we have meetup in Delhi. Sorry, meetup in Bombay. Last meetup was in Delhi. I don't know if you have joined it or not. But we had a largest meetup of our CA community with 400 plus qualified chartered accountants and students, which is there. And that was a networking event. ठीक है, जो आया था उनको आप पूछ सकते हो, और you can just scroll it down on LinkedIn. You'll get to know what happened. Then we have a domain wise session. Then we have elective sessions, and then we have closing session in Funratri, which is there. Right, entire batch is one side, Funratri is one side, right? That is the best day of our entire batch, which is called as a Funratri session. Sir, what all thing we'll get it out if you can just show it to us, right? With this, you'll also get 300 coins on AI interview bot, which is there. Plus, you will get ICA campus support. Plus, you'll also get mega preparation bootcamp, right? MVP, mega preparation bootcamp, right? Let me go one by one what all things you'll get it out. Chalo. Sir, I want to prepare an expertise into one domain. What all things you will help me out with? Very good. Beta, you will get a one masterclass free of cost. क्या बात कर रहे सर? The masterclass worth rupees 2,000 bucks. You'll get it out free of cost, which is there. You can take any of the masterclass of your choice. Everything is taught to you practically in this masterclass, guys. ठीक है, you can click any of the masterclass of your choice. You can take it free of cost. We'll give you a Google form. Once you decide a domain, you can take it out. That is number one. ठीक है, हर एक masterclass is worth rupees 2,000 rupees free में मिल रही है in the GR batch itself. Plus additional masterclass if you want, you get it at 50% off. That is at 500 bucks. ठीक है, तो that is also there. Number two, you will get a one-on-one counseling with the mentor of your choice. जो mentor से करना है उनके साथ कर लेना. There are a lot of mentor. There are more than I think 130 or 150 mentors out. जो domain के mentor से करना है, जिस company के mentor से करना है, you do it out. Have a one-on-one counseling session with them, and then you can just have your mock interview done with them. क्या बात कर रहे हैं सर? हाँ जी, हाँ जी, ये सब फीस में इंक्लूडेड है. नो नीड टू पे फॉर दिस, राइट? व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू जस्ट सिलेक्ट इट आउट कि भाई मेरे को इनके साथ करना है. जैसे आपने बोला कि यार मुझे है ना बेन के मैनेजर से बात करना है, तो चलो मयंक कपूर का सेशन बुक कर लो। क्या बात कर रहे हैं सर, सही में, सही में फ्री में? अरे हाँ दे भाई, हाँ कूपन दे रहे हैं ना तुमको। राइट, बुक अ मॉक इंटरव्यू, वंस इट इज डन सिलेक्ट अ डेट एंड टाइम व्हेन यू हैव टू डू इट आउट विद हिम। यार 12 जून को करना है, डू इट अराउंड एंड गेट इट डन। राइट, नो नीड टू मेक अ पेमेंट, यू विल गेट अ कूपन कोड फॉर दिस। सच्ची मुच्ची बेटा। ठीक है, दैट इज सेकंड। थर्ड, थर्ड वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, you get it into this website tools.cmong.com. Whenever you use this website, please understand you get a coin, है ना, आपको कॉइन लगते हैं। 50 coin you get on login, 50 coin when you complete your profile, आपको कॉइन लगेंगे to run this, right? तो we'll give you 300 coins from our side so that you can practice and prepare your resume, और रिव्यू करवाना है resume, you need a coins, right? You don't need to do recharge guys, यहाँ पे भी आपका पैसा बच जाएगा। ठीक है, you want to practice with AI interview bot, that is also taken care of. So we have built out this bot where you can practice with the bot anytime during a day. I hope you have tested it. If not, this is very interesting, which is there. You can just go inside this, practice, select a domain कि भाई मुझे है ना फाइनेंस में जाना है, I want to get into start audit, right? तो अरे यार स्ट्रेटेजी कंसल्टिंग आ गया, जस्ट आई डू बैक, हाँ स्टार्ट ऑडिट। ठीक है, सिलेक्ट एक्सपीरियंस लेवल, भाई अपन तो फ्रेशर है। अपलोड योर सीवी इफ यू हैव, इफ यू डोंट हैव इट कंटिन्यू। Once you do the same, it will just take some 15-20 seconds to load the questions. And once that is done, your interview is going to be starting. Now, what you're going to be doing, you're going to be practicing with the AI interview bot. The best thing is that you can practice it anytime during a day. ठीक है, that is there. मेरा speed beat ले लिया, मेरा background ले लिया। I am ready. ठीक है,
Can you briefly tell me about your academic journey and what sparked your
ठीक है।
interest
तो
in
now bot
statutory
is starting
audit?
asking me the series of questions which is there. I have to answer it. It is recording. At the end, it will give me a feedback. Whatever I am saying, bot मेरे को पूरा feedback देगा। This is what you have said. This is what is supposed to be done. ठीक है, तो पूरे series of technical questions will be asked.
Statutory audits require thorough knowledge of legal regulations. What steps would you take to ensure compliance with the latest governmental financial laws
ठीक है,
during an
ये सब
audit?
interview questions है which are going to be asked to you guys. So what we are doing now, we are giving you the coins which you can use it around, and you can practice it anytime during a day. टाइपिंग में यूज करो, रेज्यूमे स्कोरर में यूज करो, एप्टीट्यूड में यूज करो, टेक्निकल टेस्ट में यूज करो, वर्सन टेस्ट में यू टेक इट आउट, बिल्ड योर रेज्यूमे यूजिंग दिस। व्हेन यू डाउनलोड इट यू रिक्वायर 20 कॉइन। आर्टिकलशिप का तो आपके काम करनी है, एंड यू कैन एस्टिमेट योर सैलरी कि भाई कितना सैलरी कमाऊंगा मैं। तो बिल्ड आउट मल्टीपल एआई ड्रिवन बॉट्स एंड टूल्स फॉर यू गाइस जस्ट टू प्रैक्टिस इट अराउंड जस्ट देयर। तो ये भी आपका कवर हो गया। Then we'll have a ICI campus का session separately for you guys when companies come. Very interesting thing which I say, and it is proven in the past also, right? मान लो you have got shortlisting for 4 companies, because anyways 4 companies you will get maximum. जो 4 कंपनीज आपके पास रहेगी कैंपस में, उस 4 कंपनी के मेंटर तुम्हारे आंखों के सामने बैठे रहेंगे बिफोर द इंटरव्यू। द ओनली थिंग इज दैट यू हैव टू इंटरैक्ट एंड स्पीक कि सर बताओ क्या करूं, दे गाइड यू एंड टू एंड। तो नो नीड टू वरी अबाउट द कैंपस ऑल्सो। कैंपस में जो कंपनी आएगी उसका मेंटर तुम्हारे आंखों के सामने रहेगा, right? So that is also included in your fees. In short, whatever needed to getting placed into your dream company is going to be covered here. The only pain and a problem, which is number one, you have to put efforts. It's not going to be a chill honeymoon phase in the batch. Please, again, I'm saying it to you. मेहनत करना पड़ेगा, right? You have to work hard, because if you see your resume today, it's same which everybody has. कुछ खास नहीं लिखा आपके resume में, but if you genuinely want to get into the place where you want to get into, it requires an efforts. Number two, when you come to the batch, you have to speak, you have to interact. If you're here like, मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा, मैं किसी को चेहरा नहीं दिखाऊंगा, अरे भाई तो आए क्यों? हाँ, you keep your videos off, then why the hell you're here? Don't become a donation student. I love donation students by the way. ठीक है, डोनेशन स्टूडेंट वो होते हैं जो आते हैं, पैसा देते हैं और भूल जाते हैं। हाँ, मजा आता है उनको, क्योंकि उनको कुछ पढ़ाना ही नहीं होता है। ठीक है, तो डोंट बिकम अ डोनेशन स्टूडेंट, आई डोंट लाइक इट, आई हेट दोज पीपल आउट, ट्रस्ट मी, बिकॉज यू आर पेइंग द फीस फॉर अ लाइव बैच, नॉट फॉर रिकॉर्डिंग, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड। ये लाइव है, रिकॉर्डेड नहीं है भाई। हाँ, रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगी, दैट इज द एंड आउटकम। ठीक है, दैट इज देयर। So this all things you have to keep in your head when you're going to be coming to the batch. Next, I will be also sharing the batch notes with you guys. You are requested to take a printout of the same. Come to the class tomorrow, right? Which is there. ठीक है, so that is going to be needed when you're going to be coming in the class itself. Just a second, let me just share you the batch notes for batch number 77. ठीक है, I'll just share the batch notes with each one of you. Okay, so that is there. Sir, I have few more doubts. We'll take your doubts, which is there. All right, whatever doubts you have, you guys can put it out in the chat box in a while. Just I'll enable the chat. I've shared the batch notes, which is there. If you're already registered, you'll get it on your email. If you have not registered, you can register to our website, which is there. So what is the last date and a time to register for the same? देखो भाई, this is the last batch before result. ये result के पहले की आखिरी batch है. And this is only a morning batch which is there. We don't have an evening batch because I also have limitation in my life because my bandwidth is also not allowing me. और वो हो जाता है यार, थक जाते हैं इंसान. मॉर्निंग में भी वही कंटेंट, इवनिंग में भी वही कंटेंट. इट्स रियली टफ. बोलना आसान है बट इट्स रियली टेक्स लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट्स एंड गट्स टू डिलीवर द batch on a double shift. So you guys are lucky enough that you have a batch in the morning. And one of the best things which will develop in the morning batch is to develop a habit to wake up early in the morning in summer. अरे मम्मी खुश होंगी रे. क्या खुश होंगी? बेटा क्या हो गया जो सुबह उठ रही है? एग्जाम में भी नहीं उठा तो सुबह? मम्मी क्लास है. वेरी गुड बेटा. हाँ, है ना. तो दिस इज गोना बी हैपनिंग विद यू व्हेन यू आर गोना बी वेकिंग अप अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग. ट्राई इट आउट विद दिस देयर. राइट, डोंट वरी, यू विल मेक सम गुड फ्रेंड्स हु विल हेल्प यू टू वेक अप अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग. दैट इज देयर. ठीक है. Number two, sir, how to register, where to register from? You can go to your website, favorite website, cmong.com. On the top only, you'll be able to get it out, interview preparation. Once you click it out here, you can choose the batch. Anyways, you don't have option to choose anything. You will only have a one batch to choose from. Select it out here. Once you are here, the batch fees is 5,999, including GST, which is there. Once you pay the fees out, you'll be able to see the course on your course section. That is there. Is there any discount available? The answer is big no. No discount given to any student. किसी भी बच्चे को कोई डिस्काउंट नहीं दिया गया है. सबके लिए एक ही प्राइस है, यूनिफॉर्म प्राइस. ठीक है. नो कूपन कोड, नो डिस्काउंट विच इज गिवन टू यू. ठीक है. चलो, लेट्स ओपन द फोरम फॉर द डाउट्स विच इज देयर. जो भी जिसको भी डाउट्स है, यू कैन पुट द डाउट्स इन द चैट. हैप्पी टू टेक इट फॉरवर्ड. सर, वन वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग डाउट which was asked in the last batch. I'll just cover the same. Sir, how much internet will be needed? Sir, internet. Very good. You need 5 GB, beta. 5 GB. 5 GB per day, not for entire batch. Oh, that means I have to do a 19 rupees Jio धन का रिचार्ज. हाँ बेटा, 19 रुपए का रिचार्ज कर लियो. सर, आर यू रिकमेंडिंग अस टू ज्वाइन फ्रॉम अ लैपटॉप और अ फोन? वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. Highly recommended to join from a laptop. Reason: interview preparations cannot be done by on watching on a phone. और कितना फोन देखोगे? Number two, if I ask you to share a screen, तो फोन का स्क्रीन शेयर करके क्या कर देखेंगे? व्हाट्सअप चैट देखेंगे? नहीं ब्रो. वी नीड टू ओपन द एक्सेल. अरे लॉट ऑफ इंटरव्यू क्विज स्टडीज विल बी एक्सेल बेस्ड, right? So highly recommended to have a laptop. Sir, if I don't have it, borrow. If you can't borrow, Amazon 7 days return policy. 7 दिन यूज करे, रिटर्न करे, 7 दिन और यूज करे, फिर रिटर्न करे. आई डोंट केयर. इफ पॉसिबल गेट अ लैपटॉप. अरे होगा ना, सीए फाइनल की क्लासेस तो देखी है लैपटॉप पे. और नहीं हो तो किसी के भाड़े पे लो. राइट, विच इज देयर. सर, रेंट पे भी मिलता है लैपटॉप. बहुत बढ़िया बेटा. सर, वेदर मास्टर क्लासेस सेशन विल बी इन इंग्लिश. 80 to 90% is in English, right? Which is there. Next is interaction will be there. Oh bro, every day there will be interaction, right? Every day you'll make some new friends. Every day you'll interact with each other. How much coins is given for AI interview bot? 300. Any alternative way for people going to office? I've told you two things. Number one, anyway 7 बजे तो ऑफिस चालू होता नहीं है. No office starts at 7. है ना? Someday if you have to leave early, leave at 10. Anyways, you have a recording for half hour or 1 hour after the class. देखो, if you'll cry, you'll keep on crying forever for your life. If you're an action taker, you'll take action and you'll figure it out which is there. Right? That is what it is. Yes, someone says that I have won the typing contest on G7. Very good, Mr. Rahul. Is it necessary to print out the notes? The answer is yes. If you're going to office, don't forget to use office printer. ऑफिस जा रहे हो तो ऑफिस के प्रिंटर से प्रिंट करना, अपने पैसे से नहीं. ठीक है, गेट इट डन. और जो ऑफिस में लगे हाथ शुभारंभ कर दें. राइट, व्हाट आर यू वेटिंग फॉर? मारो प्रिंट, कंट्रोल पी, एंटर, खत्म. वेयर आर नोट्स शेयर्ड? यस, विल शेयर इट इन द चैट एंड विल आल्सो शेयर इट विद यू गाइस इन द मेल इटसेल्फ अगेन. सर, आई डोंट हैव फ्लुएंट इन इंग्लिश. वेरी गुड, डोंट वरी, विल हेल्प यू आउट. विल वी हैव हॉलीडे ऑन संडे? नो, फर्स्ट संडे इज नॉट ऑफ, सेकंड संडे इज ऑफ. हाँ, आते सही थी छुट्टी की बातें, नालायक. ठीक है. सर, ऑन व्हाट बेसिस सीआर इज चोजन? वोट्स. एंटायर बैच विल वोट फॉर यू. इफ यू गेट अ हाईएस्ट वोट, यू विल बिकम अ सीआर. सर, इज इट नेसेसरी टू टेक अ प्रिंट आउट फॉर द नोट्स? यस. सर आई हैव केप्ट द नोट्स इन द टैब यूज टू मेक। हाँ, तो अगर आप ई ई ई नोट्स वाले हैं तो ठीक है बेटा। पैसे वाली पार्टी है आयुष निगम, समझ गया भाई? यही सुनना था? हाँ, पैसे वाली पार्टी है भाई। तू तू 2 बार जीआर खरीद ले। ठीक है, मजाक कर रहा हूँ यार, मेकिंग अ डिस्कशन लाइट। एनी अल्टरनेट वेज फॉर पीपल गोइंग टू ऑफिस? आई हैव टोल्ड यू। सर कल के बैच के लिए मॉर्निंग में लिंक आएगी। यस, विल गेट अ मीटिंग लिंक इन द मॉर्निंग विच इज देयर। I'm confused about a domain. I'm confused about what domain to select. Very good. Don't worry. Just have a one thing on me, and that is a trust. Last day, if I ask you, do you have a clarity on your domain? You tell me out. ठीक है, हो जाएगा, भरोसा रखो। सर और डाउट्स आए हैं, मजेदार डाउट्स आए हैं। व्हाट इफ द रिजल्ट कम्स बिटवीन द बैच? आइडियली ऐसा तो होगा नहीं, बट अगर होगा तो दो चीज होगी। नंबर वन, बैच तो कंटिन्यू होगी उन लोगों के लिए जो पास हुए, एंड दोस्त हु डज नॉट क्लियर, नो वरीज, यू कम इन द नेक्स्ट बैच जब सितंबर में होगी। अगर आप फोकस पढ़ाई पे करेंगे ना, है ना, तो व्हाट इफ यू डोंट क्लियर? अरे डोंट वरी, इफ यू डोंट क्लियर, नो वरीज यार, आप पढ़ाई करो, फिर सितंबर में आ जाना, पैसा ऐसा मत देना, है ना। सर will this batch help me to get place in Gulf? Very good. We have more than 200 plus CAs in Dubai. ठीक है, आप हमारा दुबई मीटअप ही देख लो यार, 200 से ज्यादा चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स आए थे, सब अपने ही बच्चे। आई एम फुल्ली एक्साइटेड फॉर द बैच, वेरी मच। वेरी गुड आयुष, ये वही है जिसके पास 2 आईपैड है, राइट? अच्छा, एक आईपैड और एक लैपटॉप है। हाँ सर, आई एम ऑलरेडी क्लैरिटी ऑन अ डोमेन, आई डोंट नीड अ मॉक इंटरव्यू, शुड आई ज्वाइन? आई डोंट नीड मॉक इंटरव्यू। अगर तुम्हें लग रहा है तुम्हें मॉक इंटरव्यू की जरूरत नहीं है तो गलत लग रहा है तुम्हें। वो होता है ना, कुछ लोग को शुरू में लगता है अपन ही भगवान है, वो तुम फीलिंग ला लियो नहीं भाई। इम्प्रूवमेंट, इवन विराट कोहली नीड्स अ मेंटर एंड अ क्रिकेट कोच, डू यू नो दैट? ये तो वैसी बात हो गई, विराट कोहली को घमंड आ गया कि मैं ही बेस्ट प्लेयर हूँ, खत्म। उस दिन लास्ट डे रहेगा विराट कोहली का, राइट? इवन इवन एम एस धोनी और इवन सचिन तेंदुलकर डज नॉट से द सेम थिंग द वे यू आर सेइंग इट आउट। आई थिंक दैट इज नॉट अ वे टू थिंक ऐसे, है ना। तो आई थिंक यू शुड ज्वाइन। सितंबर में भी क्लियर नहीं हुए तो गजब, क्या कॉन्फिडेंस है तुमको फेल होने पे अपने। सत्यम जैन को अलग कॉन्फिडेंस है। मई के बाद आएगा सितंबर, सितंबर के बाद आएगा जनवरी, तो जनवरी में आ जाना, और जनवरी में भी नहीं हुआ तो अगले मई में आ जाना, और अगले मई में भी नहीं हुआ तो अगले सितंबर में भी आ जाना। अब उससे ज्यादा तो कॉन्फिडेंस होगा ना बेटा। अब 4 और 5 अटेम्प्ट से भी तो ज्यादा नहीं लगने चाहिए अब तो। ठीक है, बट डाउट तो जेन्युइन था। ठीक है, डाउट भी जेन्युइन था और कॉन्फिडेंस भी जेन्युइन था। ठीक है सर, आई हैव नॉट मच नॉलेज ऑफ एमएस एक्सेल एंड वर्ड, ऑन व्हाट बेसिक्स आइडिया? इज इज इट इम्पोर्टेंट टू टेक अ डिफरेंट क्लास? नहीं श्रुति, आपको मैं बता दूंगा क्लास में क्या करना है, इट इज देयर, डोंट वरी। सर इज दिस क्वालिफिकेशन एलिजिबल इन कनाडा ऑल्सो? सर इज दिस क्वालिफिकेशन एलिजिबल है? देखो बेटा, इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस एंड द थिंग्स इज सेम इन एवरीवेयर इन द वर्ल्ड, है ना। इफ यू आर समवेयर रिलेटेड टू द फाइनेंस, इवन इफ यू आर एसीसी और सीएफए और सीपीए, दिस बैच इज गोना बी सॉल्विंग योर प्रॉब्लम। ठीक है, ओनली आर्टिकलशिप स्टूडेंट शुड नॉट ज्वाइन बाबा। आर्टिकलशिप वालों के लिए फीफो हो जाएगा, बिकॉज द सेशंस आर टेक्निकल। Even if you have a qualified chartered accountant of previous year, which is November 24 or previous year, you can join this. बट आर्टिकलशिप वालों के लिए बैच नहीं है भाई, आर्टिकलशिप वालों के लिए बहुत हेवी हो जाएगा ये। ठीक है, इफ यू आर समवन हु इज वाचिंग दिस एंड इज आर्टिकलशिप स्टूडेंट, यू क्लिक ऑन इंटरव्यू प्रेप आर्टिकलशिप मास्टर क्लास, ये ज्वाइन करो आप, है ना। ज्यादा पैसा क्यों डालना है, तुम्हारा 1000 रुपए में काम हो रहा है। ठीक है, यू इन्वेस्ट दिस, नॉट दिस। आर्टिकलशिप वाले भाई, पिछले बैच में एक आर्टिकलशिप वाला आ गया था बेचारा, है ना, फिर पहले दिन आके बोलता बहुत भारी लग रहा। मैं बोला भारी है इसलिए भारी लग रहा भाई। ठीक है, तो दैट इज व्हाट इट इज। सर मीटअप में स्टूडेंट्स हम कब तक आना है बेटा? मीटअप का थोड़ी सेशन नहीं है, बट अच्छा लगा पूछ ली। राइट, मीटअप में आना है बेटा सुबह 10 बजे। वेन आई वेन कैन आई एक्सेस द मेंटरिंग? मेंटरिंग मिलेगा मिलेगा, डोंट बी इन रेस, विल टेल यू आउट व्हेन यू विल गेट इट। सर इज सर इज दिस बैच विल शार्प एट 7? यस, शार्प एट 7 स्टार्ट हो जाएगा। नो, आई सेड सर डू आई नीड टू ज्वाइन अदर कोर्स फॉर स्किल डेवलपमेंट लाइक टेक्निकल कोर्स? नो नीड टू ज्वाइन एनीवेयर एनीथिंग। ये GIR बैच ही कर लिया खत्म, itself is a achievement for you, trust me. ठीक है सर, आई एम इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनी, वेदर रिक्रूटर्स प्रिफर सच कैंडिडेट, द आंसर इज यस। अभी डाउट्स रिलेटेड टू बैच ओनली, मुझे पता है तुम्हें जीवन में बहुत डाउट है। सर रेज्यूमे में फोटो डालू कि नहीं, वन पेज बनाओ कि नहीं, विल कवर इट आउट एनीवेज इन द बैच। GIR नोट्स आर नेसेसरी टू कीप विद अस इन द बैच, तो बेटा लिखोगे काय में, नेसेसरी है ना इसलिए तो दिया। सर इज इट ओके टू अटेंड द लाइव टिल 9:30 एंड देन स्विच टू रिकॉर्डिंग, आइडियली आई डोंट रिकमेंड, बट इफ यू डोंट हैव अ चॉइस इन योर लाइफ देन डू इट आउट। अच्छा नंबर 2, बहाने बनाने में तो हम एक्सपर्ट है, बोल देना ऑफिस में सर सम फैमिली इमरजेंसीज देयर, आई हैव टू बी देयर विद माय पेरेंट्स टिल 10:30, और बोल देना सर देयर इज सम थेरेपी गोइंग ऑन वेयर आई हैव टू बी देयर विद द डॉक्टर, आई एम गेटिंग सम मेंटल स्ट्रेस, बोल देना सर, है ना। No, no, sir. I said I don't need mock interview because it's difficult for me to pay for the batch. Can I manage with a free resource? नहीं, बैच लोगे तो उसके सब इंक्लूडेड है रे बाबा, वो गिन रहा 5,999 फॉर दिस, 499 फॉर अ मॉक इंटरव्यू, 2,000 रुपए का ये, अरे सब अलग अलग नहीं लेना रे, सब इंक्लूडेड है फीस में बाबा। ठीक है, तो दैट इज व्हाट इट इज। ठीक है, आई नो देर आर 1 or 2 people who have a financial problem, but आई थिंक हो जाएगा यार, मैनेज कर लोगे मेरे को तो लग रहा है। और बहुत ही ज़्यादा इशू है तो फिर तो आप ऑलरेडी आई थिंक हैव कनेक्टेड विद टीम। नो सर, आई एम आस्किंग, सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत क्या है कि समझ में नहीं आता किसको फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम है किसको नहीं है। अगर बच्चे को पूछे तो सभी बोलते हैं मेरे को फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम है। एक बच्चे को मैंने डिस्काउंट दिया था एक बैच में, उसने दूसरे दिन में आईफोन निकाला भाई बैच में, मैं डर गया। ऐसी फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम तो मुझे भी है ना। तो ऐसा होता है, तो इसलिए थोड़ा सा डर लगता है किसी को डिस्काउंट देने में। ठीक है, देने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बट वो जेन्युइन है कि नहीं कैसे पता करें, इसका ही तो दिक्कत है। ठीक है, तो आप उसको बोल नहीं सकते ना कि आईफोन वाले लोगों को फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम है। ठीक है सर, कैन यू प्लीज गेट अ जॉब इन दुबई एज अ फ्रेशर? यस, वी हैव मोर देन 200 सीएस इन दुबई, आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू आउट। ठीक है सर, शुड वी प्रिपेयर अ रेज्यूमे बिफोर द स्टार्ट ऑफ अ बैच? नो मिस्टर वैभव, आज की रात एंजॉय कर ले, मजे कर ले, कल सुबह से वैसे you'll have lot more to do. सर कैमरा क्वालिटी रिलेवेंट? यस इट इज। कंपोजिट सप्लाई, क्या कंपोजिट सप्लाई बेटा? सर व्हेन यू ओपन डैशबोर्ड देयर शुड बी इंस्टाग्राम लिंक ऑप्शन, इज इट मैंडेटरी टू मेंशन इंस्टाग्राम अकाउंट? अरे रे, क्या डाउट पूछा रे तुमने, ये बैच में कवर करूंगा। सत्यम जैन नालायक, बोले तुमने डैशबोर्ड में तो इंस्टाग्राम लिंक दिखाई थी, ये मैंडेटरी इंस्टाग्राम अकाउंट बनाना बैच में आने के लिए। अरे भाई इंटरव्यू का बैच है, इंस्टाग्राम का बैच थोड़ी है। ठीक है, नहीं है तो मत बनाना भाई। फोकस ऑन इम्पोर्टेंट गोल, व्हाट इज द बिगर गोल? बिगर गोल इज टू गेट इनटू गुड कंपनीज, नॉट इनटू इंस्टाग्राम। ठीक है सर, टू बी ऑनेस्ट that is there. Are there any companies offering work from home? Yes, a lot of companies are offering work from home. We'll cover it out in the batch. I have a basic webcam, वो cover करेंगे। Any doubts related to the batch? I think I've covered almost all the doubts. यूट्यूब की देख लेते हैं, यूट्यूब की जनता को कोई डाउट है क्या? यूट्यूब की जनता बोलो रे, बोलो बोलो, यूट्यूब की जनता। दुबई वालों के लिए भी यस यार, दुबई दुबई कर रहे हो, चलो तुमको दुबई की हवा खिला के लाते हैं। बहुत डाउट है दुबई जाएंगे कि नहीं, दुबई जाएंगे कि नहीं मैच को देख के। ठीक है चलो, पहले दुबई की हवा खिलाते हैं तुमको, प्रूफ करके दिखाते हैं। अब तुमको तुमको क्या भी ऐसा है कि सर प्रूव नहीं कर रहे हैं सर, LHS इक्वल्स टू RHS कर देते हैं। चलो लेट अस प्रूव इट टू यू। तो we have been working very closely with multiple दुबई चैप्टर ऑल्सो, ICI दुबई चैप्टर के साथ भी हम काम कर रहे हैं, राइट, वेरी क्लोजली फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स प्लेसमेंट अराउंड, दैट इज व्हाट वी आर वर्किंग ऑन। ठीक है, अभी तुमको प्रूव करना है तो प्रूव कर देता हूँ मैं यार। तो दिस वाज अ दुबई मीटअप व्हिच वी अपडेट फॉर ऑल ऑफ आवर स्टूडेंट्स हु आर देयर, कैन सी इट अराउंड। हम यहाँ दुबई मीटअप के लिए आए हैं और सुनते हैं क्या बोलती पब्लिक। This is our community in Dubai. A lot of students are there. You just open ICI Dubai chapter. If you go it out there, right? You go to the ICI Dubai chapter का website also. We have deployed these tools जो आपको दिखा रहा था ना, जो आपको फ्री में मिले हैं. We are the one who have built out this for ICI Dubai chapter, guys. ठीक है? That is the one we have built out for them. ठीक है? We are very working closely with Institute of Chartered Accountants for ICI Dubai as well. ठीक है? तो डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. काफी सारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं अपने दुबई में भी, उसका टेंशन मत लो. Do you, yeah, if possible, fill out onboarding form. If not, it's fine. By when you will be able to fill a master class, बेटा वो cover करेंगे class में, don't worry. By what is the last time we get a register in the batch? Very good. Sir, last to last कब तक register करूँ? Earlier the better. Last to last register करो 6:59 AM. 7 बजे तो चालू हो जाएगा ना भाई, बट जल्दी रजिस्टर करो ना यार. लिंक मेरे को देने में दिक्कत होता है ना, फिर आप बोलोगे सर लिंक नहीं आया सर, है ना? तो डोंट डू दैट. ठीक है? Done. I think I've covered almost all the doubts. Still, any more doubts which is there, I can just show it to you. Read the above text question, Mr. Pawan. Can you please explain the question? ठीक है. Any dress code? क्या सवाल, मजेदार सवाल है. What are the dress codes to be wear in a GR badge? बेटा कोई ड्रेस कोड नहीं है, बट कपड़े पहन के आना अच्छे, बस और कुछ नहीं. ठीक है. गजब. आर व्यूइंग ऑन यूट्यूब चैट. सर आर व्यूइंग ऑन यूट्यूब चैट. सर्टिफिकेट्स मिलेंगे बेटा, मास्टर क्लास के सर्टिफिकेट मिलेंगे आपको, डोंट वरी. Do I need to learn anything extra to join the class? No, you don't need to learn anything extra to join the class. Sir, does attempt is important thing in the job placement? To some extent, yes. Necessary skills to join interview course? No necessary skills. Sir, will you guide us how MS Excel and MS Word needed? Yes, we'll cover it out. That is there. Okay. I think I've tried to cover almost all the things, important things which is there. Expected result date. मजेदार सवाल. 30th of June. 30 जून को आएगा मोटा मोटी. 30 जून को सीए बनेंगे. टेन टेन. बैच खत्म होगा 26 को. टेन टेन. ठीक है. दैट इज दैट. तो आई थिंक आई हैव कवर्ड ऑल द डाउट्स व्हिच इज देयर. And I would request the people sitting on a Zoom will wait. The people who are there on the YouTube को bye bye, because we'll have a short networking for the people sitting in a Zoom. Why networking? Do you remember you need to votes to become a CR? अरे CR बनना है तो वोट इकट्ठे करना पड़ेगा. हाँ. Number 2, networking is a game altogether. It's all about your network. If you are able to network well, you reach out where you want to go. ठीक है. तो that is what it is which we'll try to say it out. ठीक है. तो YouTube की जनता, if you have any doubts, you can put your doubts in the comment section later. I would request the people sitting in a Zoom to wait. And that is how the differentiation created when you are watching something live versus watching something on recorded. ठीक है. तो YouTube वालों को bye bye. If you have any more queries, do reach out. The links of the batch is given in the description and do check it out.